All right, welcome back from that short commercial break. My name is Becca Senyonga Mulinde, and you're still watching Morning at NTV. We are right on the ground, coming live from Nyendo-Mukungwe, one of the constituencies that make up Masaka City. And with me is one of the contenders of the race in Nyendo-Mukungwe, who is Gyaviira Ssebina on the NUP ticket. A very good morning to you, sir, and you live on Morning at NTV.
Good morning, Becca. I'm happy to be here at Morning at NTV. Thank you.
Fast forward, we want to understand how is the political temperature in Masaka City and Masaka district, maybe at large?
Yeah, as we wind up the campaign season, it is heating up, as you know. We are doing our final touches in the preparation for the polling day. We are setting up our teams. We are training our polling teams. So the situation is heating up as expected. And you know, Masaka being what it is, even the atmosphere, the security is also setting up, and you know what has been happening through this campaigning season. Even those other campaigning seasons, 2021 and those ones before, Masaka being basically an opposition area, as which I don't have, I have to state. An opposition stronghold.
At that very point,
yes.
The entire country knows that Masaka City or Masaka district is one of those opposition strongholds.
Yes.
But one would wonder, why is the opposition always fighting for seats? Couldn't you let one another rule, like for this term, and maybe another political party on the opposition comes in the next term? For instance, when we talk about Nyendo-Mukungwe, what is that fishy plot that everyone is fighting for in Nyendo-Mukungwe?
Yeah, you know, first of all, you have to remember the history, how we started. We started as a single team that, for instance, during 2021, we started as NUP as one team. But along the way, some of our colleagues left the party and they chose to take their own way, their own course. But you know, Nyendo-Mukungwe and Masaka City at large is NUP, is what we could call NUP in our local, jargons, we call it a Bengaz, NUP Bengaz. So as a stronghold of NUP. But later on, some of our colleagues left. And when they left, we had to build a new team. Now, this new team that has been built for as NUP leadership, of course, we have to rival with those other guys that left us. And at the same time, we are also having other competitors as our rivals, NRM and other parties.
Speaking about development in Masaka City, on a scale of 1 to 10, how can you rate that? And also in terms of service delivery in the area?
Yes, you know, Masaka City is an agricultural stronghold. Masaka at large, Masaka, what we call Greater Masaka, is an agricultural stronghold. But you remember that Masaka City is also a business hub. So, yeah, activities have been going on. We are a coffee farming hub, and also as traders, as a city. You know, most of the Masaka traders, since 1979, when we had a war that almost broke down the entire region, Greater Masaka region, we were a stronghold of trade.
Yes.
And Masaka, most of these people who make up Masaka, make up the business community in Kampala, most of them came from Masaka, as you know. So
how has the service delivery been in the area? Haven't the incumbents played their role in terms of lobbying funds, like roads, like hospitals? Sorry, I beg your pardon. Have they done their best in terms of serving their people, or they haven't?
Yeah, we have two scenarios here. We have the local government staff that have been struggling to see that the development in the area is enhanced. We have the city mayor, the city leadership. We have the division's leadership. Most of these guys have been struggling, but because of these divisions that have ensued in Masaka City, we have had a challenge of the service delivery dwindling because of these divisions that ensued. And this came as a result of our MPs dissenting from the team, the leadership team.
Okay. Speaking about security deployment during this entire electoral process, in some areas we've seen electoral violence happening. Has it been the case in Masaka City or Masaka District?
Yeah, we've had challenges with the security. You know that we've had it is the same. We've had the same scenarios as the rest of the country. Security abducting people, abducting our youth, threatening to abduct the youth, threatening to cause mayhem and violence. So we've had challenges with the security in general. But all the same, Masaka people are resilient. They have tried to remain strong despite those challenges. And the reason is because Masaka City has depicted itself as an opposition stronghold. So government is fighting hard to, you know, the program, you remember that program of return Uganda to NRM or to Museveni or whatever it is. Masaka has remained strong as an opposition stronghold. So security is trying hard to make sure that they achieve that agenda, which they have failed so far.
We just pray, it's my prayer that all the contenders in this race, respect the security guidelines vis-a-vis what you say about the electoral violence. Then moving away from that, as we are yet to wind up, what is that pertinent issue that you look forward to solve when you become the area member of parliament for Nyendo-Mukungwe?
Yes, as NUP, as the entire party, we have laid an agreement that we want to request the people of Uganda to sign on the 15th of January. This agreement is an 11-point priority agreement in what we call our manifesto, the manifesto of NUP, the manifesto of the President, Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu. So this manifesto has a lot of things that touch the lives of Ugandans, including governance, including service delivery, including protection of the environment, providing employment for the youth, and so many other things. So this agreement that we have laid on the table for the people of Uganda to sign on the 15th is what we think is going to revamp the economy of Uganda, is what we think is going to recover the glory of Uganda.
Thank you so much. Maybe akatalekeka mu Luganda for the Luganda audience nga tusibula.
Yes.
Akatalekeka.
Yeah, njagala kukubiriza bannayuganda okuwagira Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu. Njagala bagule manifesto yaffe gye twateeka ku mmeeza, gye twagala okulaba nga bannayuganda tuba promisinze service delivery, tuba promisinze infrastructure okubeera rebuilt, tuba promisinze ebyenjigiriza, ebyobulamu, enfuga ennungi egoberera amateeka, n'ebiringa ebyo nga manifesto yaffe bweri. So njagala kusaba bannayuganda bonna okulaba nti batuwa obwesige nga NUP, eggwanga lino tulijja ate ku level kweriri okulitwala ku ndala. Ffe aba Nyendo-Mukungwe mukimanyi bulungi nti bannayuganda, bannamasaka basalawo dda nti ba NUP era twagala tugumira tubasaba buwagizi bwammwe londa Lubowa Ssebina.
Thank you so much. That has been Ssebina Gyaviira, one of the contenders in the Nyendo-Mukungwe race. For now, I'll be handing over to my colleagues in studio. That's, of course, Priscilla and Chris Higenyi. I am Becca Senyonga Mulinde, coming live from Nyendo-Mukungwe in Masaka City.
Thank you very much, Baker, for bringing us that report from Nyendo-Mukungwe.